Got some new radiator hoses I'm gonna be installing on my YZ250F. Let's get to it. First, we gotta start out. It's a screw that goes in there that I already took out that holds the gas tank on. And over here on the other side, same thing. 10mm socket. Probably gonna need the extension. And then you have to remove the seat bolt here. And another one here. Once you take those out, just slide the seat off. And now you gotta make sure you disconnect your gas line from your tank before you remove it. So I'm gonna disconnect this. I have the first one removed. I have an aftermarket gas tank on my bike, an Enduro gas tank, which is 4.5 gallons. So it has 2 gas lines. So I'm gonna take this one off also. Okay, now I have them both disconnected. Probably want to get that out of the way. And now this thing should come right off. Okay, I have the gas tank removed. I wasn't able to hold the camera in the gas tank since it's still full of gas, but now we have access to all the radiator hoses. Alright, and to remove them, you need a screwdriver. Goes right on there, loosen each one of them up. And the sun's not too good right now, so I'm not gonna be able to do this and show you guys why I do it, but just showing you what you need to do. Alright, got the first one off. As you can see, you're gonna lose all of your coolant, so make sure you have some more coolant. Just let it drain out so you don't make too much of a mess. I'm outside, so it don't really matter right now. And that's the first one. We're gonna have to remove the radiator because we gotta get that little short hose right there. So we gotta remove the radiator. This is how we're gonna gain access to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yep. 2 on each side. But what I'm thinking is we can access one side and we're gonna try to slide right up in there and get it done without taking both sides off. Alright, a lot has been going on that I did not record because it would have been hard, very hard to get, but these bottom hoses are so hard to get to. Way back there. And I got there and then I did the top one first, not knowing how hard the bottom was gonna be, so I just got both of the bottom ones off. So I'm gonna put this connecting one that connects to the left radiator on first before I connect this one. And this one goes here. Alright, I got the bottom radiator hose on. As you can see, this is back there. I really didn't have to change it. You can barely even see it. But it's on. Now back over here to this side. Put this hose right here. On here to here. But what I'm gonna do first, which I think is gonna help out a lot, make sure that everything's fitting perfect. I'm going to put these 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3 back in first to make sure, because right now it's just hanging. So I'm gonna put it back on to make sure everything lines up good on the opposing side, since everything on this side is already on. Alright, all the radiator hose is completely installed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now gotta put the tank back on in the seat Alright, so now I'm going to be adding some coolant. And what I'm going to do is just try to get a good clean pour till it fills up. And then just let it sit for a few and just wait for any leaks. And no leaks, then I'm just going to throw the tank and the seat back on and I'll be done here. Alright, we got it all put back together. Got the gas tank, seat, radiator shrouds, radiator hoses, everything put back together. Due to this incredibly large gas tank, you can barely see the radiator hoses, but I ordered them before I ordered the gas tank, so didn't know how it was gonna look, but it's done. Gonna take it for a spin, make sure there's no leaks anywhere, and I'll be back with you guys. Grind pretty good. Spot I like to come to ride around. Don't have to worry about no one bothering you about being there. Nice little pond. Everything was good with the radiator hoses. I took it for a ride, let it sit for a while, no leaks. It's the first video now, so you guys please like and subscribe. You know, this is 571 Sunoco.